Hey, welcome to video number 283 of Walker This Way with Hazel Walker, the queen of all things
BNI and networking.
I am Mark Simmons.
Nice to meet you, Mark Simmons.
Nice to meet you too. Wow, we're at 283 videos we've done over the last 5 or 6 years.
And they've changed a lot.
They've
they were
changed.
5 minutes, and they were 15 minutes, now they're 6 minutes, and they just...
Yeah, they go where they go. And, I mean, you can watch us progress in life.
Or not.
Or not, yeah. So, Hazel, one of the things we're always encouraging chapters is take on a not-for-profit in your chapter. Mm-hmm. And some chapters have, and other chapters haven't because their question is why?
Why?
What's the value of a not-for-profit?
Well, so the whole not-for-profit thing kind of got started during COVID. I mean, we just decided to let, because they were struggling, right? And not-for-profits do a lot for the community. They pick up where healthcare doesn't pick up, or governments don't pick up, or whatever. They do a lot. They fund children to go to school. They sick children. It's just so much. And during COVID, they were struggling really bad because they couldn't hold fundraisers. They were really struggling. So we started giving. Indiana, especially, and I think many other franchises did the same. We started giving the first year membership to a not-for-profit for free. Now, there were people who said, well, they'll take the free year and then they'll disappear. But that has not been the case.
It hasn't been the case.
No, it has not been the case. And the other part of that was not-for-profits didn't think that BNI could work for them. It won't work for us because, we're different, we're not-for-profit, we don't have anything to ask for, blah, blah, blah. And it turns out that actually it works beautifully for them, right? And what I've noticed over time with getting not-for-profit in almost every chapter, and I've got a few chapters in Indiana that have 2 not-for-profits that are really good partners that work well with each other. They do business with each other too. And we give them the first year. We put them through all the same training. And what has happened is a community gets built around them. The chapters really build community around them. They do fundraisers for them. I know there's one of our chapters is having a big fundraiser for their not-for-profit. And they're sending out invitations and all kinds of things, right, for their not-for-profit. It actually builds community in the chapter around that not-for-profit. And so it also is the epitome of giver's gain. So we give them the first year. They don't have to pay the registration fee. They don't have to pay the first year dues. And then after that, it's on them. And the reason we started doing that was we needed them to come in and test it and see that it really could work. But what has happened is a lot of chapters are saying we cover the cost of our not-for-profit as a donation. So they pay for they don't have to do that. That was never our intention, but they take it on and they start covering that cost. They do fundraising. They volunteer together. They go off and build houses and things together. And now we're really asking them to take videos and photos of all the things they do together. So at our awards, we have a big video. And we did that in Indiana last year, and people were in tears with all the things we accomplished with all those not-for-profits and the amount of people out in the community who got helped because the chapter helped the NFP. Right? And so I just think it's the epitome of giver's gain because it goes both ways. And here's the other thing. The people who are in not-for-profits have big networks because they're calling on big companies. They're calling on their regular donors. They know people. So they bring to the table a really good, strong network. And in exchange, they're getting volunteers. They're getting donations. They're getting the chapters to rally behind them and get the word out. So it's really turned out to be a really good back and forth. And it turns into such a strong, powerful community in the chapters.
Yeah, so what's the process if a chapter wants to take on a not-for-profit? How do they apply?
Well, we try really hard to make sure, especially we try to keep it out of politics and out of religion, that it's a not-for-profit, that everybody, especially in British Columbia, where we have such diverse populations in our chapters, right? That's one of the things I love, is the amount of diversity. So we try to keep it as something everybody feels comfortable supporting. And they take applications just like everybody else. They go through the same interview process. They go through the same everything as any other member. The only difference is when their application comes in, we are alerted that it is a not-for-profit. And so we take care of that first year membership for them. We pay the royalty to the franchise. So we not only are covering that, we're paying for the royalties and things. And then they have to do all the same training as any other member.
Right.
But that's really the only difference, is once it comes to us, we just take care of the money part of it.
Yeah. So in the question, why not for profit? Well, there's many reasons.
There's many reasons why not. That you really want not-for-profits in your chapter.
Yeah. All right. Great advice. If your chapter doesn't have one, now's the right time to start looking and inviting them. Come experience your chapter.
Invite someone, invite a group, because it's going to make a difference in the community too, right?
Absolutely.
Not just the chapter, it's
There's
the community.
the ripple effect.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Till next time, Hazel.
See you then.
Bye.